I was going to do incline and recline tonight. So.
Like I said, you got the program.
Yeah, just incline tonight.
You're the one prepping, not me.
Yeah, right.
I'm staying fat.
Yeah, right.
Staying.
What's his name? On the turf, Joey. I was like, that's weird because I was looking at Alberto's prep.
Yeah.
And he's starting like a crazy fucking prep. I mean, he's been in off season for like a couple of years. Wow, we need WD-40 on that. Filters here. You're late. What are you doing? You can't hear me. Have a good day. Thank you. Oh my God. What are you building? Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
R2D2? I haven't worked out late in a while. That does feel good. I haven't worked out late in a while. I have all my food in me. I'm about to get fucking spicy. No, I have more meals.
I was about to say, don't do that to yourself. Don't work out and then you're done. Piss these back down. Drop sets. The hell no.
My shoulders went hell. I hope I put my wrist straps. Just like that.
Okay, after this, go home, put on some drink.
Literally. I'm supposed to call my ex and she's okay. Jesus Christ. I'm not ready. That's so much volume. Oh my God. I should be good there. I'll probably do another set of flies just to get the.
So 175 or 185?
Yeah, 175. I'm gonna do a set of 175. Make sure I can do it. And then if it feels great, I'll bump it to 185. You don't do anything.
It's so sharp, bro.
Oh yeah.
We're going up! Woo. Top floor, Mr. Belvedere. Oh man, that felt good.
7 yard. Oh my God. Guys, what is up? We're back. We left. We left for a reason. There's some spicy shit going on. We got Donovan behind the camera. We got the sauce boy over here, Vinny.
Oh, I was saying because that's spicy at caliente. Alright.
My boy Andy's across the gym.
Call me sausage and meatballs.
We are not eating sausages and meatballs. We're here working out. We're getting to work out with Vinny. I wasn't gonna record too much. Donovan was here. We were gonna record with Vinny. There's a whole lot of shit going on behind the scenes that you guys don't know. I'm talking sponsorships, ideas, different opportunities, a whole bunch of shit. Right now, me and Vinny feel good. We're gonna hit a push workout. Donovan's working out as well. Not gonna talk about any of it now because we are going through a super good session right now. I will talk about it after the session when we get home. But as of right now, I got 2 sets of 6 at, I hope we'll stay at 175, potentially 185, and then 2 back downs. So 4 total sets. The 2 back downs are gonna be at an RP of 10, which I'm thinking is gonna be 135. Hopefully, I don't wanna go below 135. And then we're gonna hit a juicy ass fucking upper session. And hopefully my shoulder won't blow out. So let's see what happens.
Hopefully it doesn't. We don't want that. I don't want to be Superman over here and save anybody.
No insurance, bro.
How's your insurance?
Yeah, right? What insurance?
What's the copay? That's why I tried to. He was all serious, and I was like, what about penis side? He was like, no. I'm like, oh, okay.
Come on, push.
Oh, man. That's perfect. That's a good pop.
Are you working out with us or no?
I'm almost done with flat.
My shoulder's screaming.
Yeah, I'm like crying a little bit.
Nah, it's
What are you
good.
hitting after?
Incline? No, incline. Rows? Double rows?
Oh, you're doing up.
Oh, we're doing up?
Yeah, upper. Double rows. Probably here.
Fun.
Yeah, probably.
What else? What else?
Other pull. Lat pull downs. Lat pull downs, flies, single lat rows, and then bias tries. And then if I'm not Chris Bumstead at the end of the fucking workout, I'm leaving.
Code Yanni for nipples.
Code Yanni, don't sleep. Code Yanni, don't fucking sleep.
Code Yanni on OnlyFans. Free nipple. No feet though.
Come on. Every rep, feel it. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Yes, sir. Yes, fucking sir.
Oh, good. Did you get a nice close up of my butt there?
Zoom in on the booty. Let's get it.
Fuck me. Jesus Christ. It's killing me. Sets at 15?
Oh,
Cardio.
that's what you meant like right now. I'm like, bro, there's a fucking water fountain. Oh my God. Bad Bunny just dropped today. It's fucking lit. I didn't even listen to it actually. I'm a fake ass fucking, what? Bad Bunny dropped today. I've been listening to Jack Harlow. You like Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny's your father. You should be listening, you're right. You should be listening to this.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
I'm seeing stars. Fuck.
Should I put on some Bad Bunny for inspiration?
Yes. Come on, squeeze, squeeze, come on.
Oh. I got scared. I had a little bit of sweat go down my back to my butt crack. Scared the shit out of me.
Now this is not rated for children. Great.
Didn't expect to feel that.
Crack? You can put a little crack noise like a wank as soon as I say that. That shit is crazy. Little sweat went down my wank.
Ducks. Ducks.
My tatas. My tater tots.
Yes.
I'll keep it PG for you.
Yeah, tater tots.
My tater tots.
Because we like carbs. Complex carbs.
Let's get it.
Papa Smurf and I don't know who I am.
Ooh. Just trying to grow some milkers.
Milkers for
Fuck
the
no,
mid.
I'm going to whatever feels good.
Like 22. It was a weird number. It's the weirdest fucking number.
So 3 sets of
22.
I don't know at RPE bust.
RPE, I don't care.
Fatality.
Come on. Come on, big squeeze, stay tight, come on. Come on. Big stretch, big stretch. Come on. Yeah, all the way, follow through, come on. Come on.
Holy pussy farts. That stretch gets you, man. When you
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to finesse this video. I'm gonna need you to fuck it up.
I know how women feel. When they get stretched out.
So this last one we're gonna do, same work set, we're gonna do a drop set together.
Okay. That prep leg. Hey, you gotta pay for that. Okay? You get 1 free one.
Exclusive.
Just like any good strip club. Any good strip club, you get 1 free dance and that's
We're gonna do little photos after.
Yeah.
Just quick little promotion.
I always recommend like $250 a week. I got up to 500. Yeah, I'll show you a picture in the video. We'll talk about naughty games. Very naughty games.
Yo, make sure you're working hard enough that you grow a third chest.
They had 2 NPC judges there for some reason, which isn't supposed to happen at the Summer Shredding League because it's like a fun little.
Oh, that was a Summer
Yeah, that was last year. So it was same year he did, and they were NPC judges. So the people I knew 2 judges, and they were like not being biased. They were like, we had you in second. They were like, but the NPC judges were like, no, his back like is an NPC standard, and then judges are trying to like not like judging. So it's fine. It's not a big deal. Like,
Fuck.
but if I didn't take anything, I would have pissed.
But see, that's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, and then they want to like know why like young kids are like fucking. That's what I'm saying. It's so pushed heavily.
I always say no, do it unless you are at a certain age where you know about it, or you're at that genetic limit already. But then be smart. You
got like 18, 19-year-olds who are using more than he's even touched in his life, and they're. That's what I'm saying. And their life is ruined by like 25, 26. It's crazy.
Bro, the scariest thing is fucking injecting too. That's the scariest thing. Like you gotta do it right in your arse.
In the booty?
It's yeah. I don't know. You should. Yeah.
Yo, what up?
There's a lot of people like. First show I had it was called. And they were like, how many people did the first show here? And almost every.
Oh fuck.
Those like one-timers.
I love this thing. I love this thing.
I love you.
I love Vinny. Dude, this is so good.
It is.
It feels like I'm not even like pulling on anything.
It's the
It's
initial,
so natural.
like,
Yeah.
there's no shock.
It feels like the weight is literally just there, and all I got. And all I gotta do, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. 1-800-Pornhub.
Yeah, OnlyFans for those triceps, bro.
Huh? They're fucking juicy as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck, boy. I'm happy. I like where I'm at. All I need is a little gear, and then we're good.
Homo or full Lomo? Because I want some Lomo now. Exactly what you
No, he said we had
I'm
FOMO.
thinking like, yeah, just like me and Vinny, like dabbing each other out. Yeah, maybe a quick little
tricep pull downs?
Nah.
You want to do more tricep extensions?
Yeah. Yeah, so Vinny, we're just gonna go over here and do like a quick
He's talking to the cameraman, by the way, in case anyone cares.
Am I talking to the camera or am I talking to Vinny?
Vinny, behind the camera.
Or Vinny with the camera? Vinny bag of donuts.
Vinny bag of donuts. How you doing, huh?
Yo, boys. Whoa. Yeah, we're back. All right, we are hungry. What up? Yo, I haven't seen you in a fucking minute.
Raw Nutrition's favorite number, baby.
Facts. Yo, so we are here, late night session. So Greg just pulled up. Vinny's here, Andy's here, Donovan's here, Kyle's here. Who the fuck isn't here? We're having a fun night. Where are we at?
We outside. No.
We're definitely inside. We are going to Candlelight though. That's for fucking sure. All right, so without doing it here, because it's mad loud in the gym, as you can tell, there's a whole lot of shit going on between bringing Vinny, Donovan's around now, this, that, just whole bunch of shit. We're going to fucking eat now. Andy's hungry, I'm hungry. So let's go get food, and then let me tell you where the fuck we're at. All right, Vinny.
Save a little bit of money. I'm a broke bitch. You ever seen that show, Two Broke Girls? I'm one broke boy. So I'm gonna. Oh, you want food? No, I'm good.
I'm pretty sure Vinny just said he's equivalent to 2 broke females. I could be wrong though. Let's go say bye to Donovan. Where's Donovan? Where's Donovan? On the track to find Donovan. Where's Donovan? Where the fuck is Donovan? Where is he? Where's Donovan? Where's Donovan? Where's Donovan? We're gonna say bye to Donovan. Jim's getting busy. The night crew is here. The night crew is here. All right, that was Vinny. I'm gonna tell you why Vinny's important, but that was Vinny. Let's go get food, cause I'm fucking hungry. All right, let's go. We out.
Protein Peeps. That's Greg's. This is mine. Shout out Bear Bells. You can sponsor me whenever. Good morning. Good morning. It's the next morning. We ended up at fucking Candlelight last night. I'm not impressed. Like, just kidding. It was good. So a whole lot of shit that I've been MIA. All for right reasons and proper reasons, which you'll find out in this video. So gonna hit the nail on the head right away. So you saw Vinny last night. Obviously, we're fond of Donovan already. Andy was there last night as well. So Vinny's part of the team now. A lot of ideas bouncing back and forth. And like I said, as time goes on, I'm gonna elaborate in terms of like what the goal is, the ambitions. Vinny's gonna be coming around a lot more. The idea is to kind of probably get the sessions in once or twice a week, because we're not doing daily workout. We could work out together daily, but in terms of like how much content and all that we're pushing out, probably like a video, like 2 content videos a week. Because like I told Vinny, I love this camera stuff. I love the content, like the creations, the creative ideas, like all that shit, like with Donovan. But like at the same time, at the core of all of our values that we hold, we are still very like we take training very seriously. All 3 of us, Donovan with powerlifting, myself with bodybuilding, and Vinny with bodybuilding as well. So that at its core is still the important structure of the foundation, and then we add stuff like this into the mix. The fact that it's 3 of us now, we're all very useful with the camera. We all bring something different to the table that the other cannot. So like putting all of those ideas in a mixing pot is going to be amazing. So there's going to be more with that coming forward. Like I said, I'm going to get Vinny on a video, and Donovan as well. Like we'll grab food or some shit like that, and we'll all get together. But for right now, we're going to pick up a car. Greg's going to pick up a car. I don't know what kind of fucking car. Greg knows what kind of fucking car. 9 o'clock Saturday. It's about an hour-ish out in Long Island. I don't know what car. It's raining. It's depressing. It's New York. It's fantastic. Good morning. Imagine I said good morning at the beginning of the clip. And then let's fucking nip this in the bud already with the becoming a sponsored athlete. So that's exciting. There's also something else on the rise. I was talking out with Chris from Raw Nutrition. Okay, here's the thing. I put up on my story that I was talking
Turn right onto Columbus Avenue.
conversation and the phone call that I had with Chris. A lot of people thought it was Chris Bumstead. It's not Chris Bumstead. I wish it was Chris Bumstead. It's not Chris Bumstead. Chris is the rep. There's a guy named Chris at Raw Nutrition, and he's like the head marketing rep or some stuff like that. So something there. Working on some stuff, getting some stuff sent to me. So that's exciting. Don't want to talk prematurely with that. But let's talk about Alpha Leap. This has been in the mix since fucking summer shredding. Since October, it's kind of been an idea. Winning the show granted me that opportunity to work with the company, and I think it was like from the time it was a yearly contract, I had some time to adjust. There were some things back at home that like I didn't want to say yes so fast to it, because there was still brands that we were working with back home that I'm not directly a part of anymore. But I didn't know at the time. I was fighting and overthinking to contemplate like, was that the right decision? What brands did I want to work with and stuff like that? Because like a lot of people, like, don't be so quick to bite a fucking bullet in terms of like, oh, a brand reached out to me and they want to give me a code. Like, what does the brand bring to the table? What is the, you know, what do they offer? Do you like them? Are they genuine? Do you like their shit, whether it be a product or apparel, like whatever? Do you like their stuff, or are you just gonna be like fake and just be like, oh, I got a code and I'm able to do this and that, and you know how like all that shit works, like swipe up and use my code, like use it for followers and shit like that. Like I never changed, I will never change to the core at what this channel brings. I'm not gonna stop bringing the car stuff around. I'm not gonna change up like the way I do my fitness, the way I do my approach, the way I talk, the way I walk. None of that changes. You have to understand that like when you're working with brands, not like just scratch the whole sponsorship idea, like just working and cooperating with brands as a whole, you have to understand that it's a push and pull, it's a give and take. They want you for a reason and you want them for a reason. Understand that. Use it as leverage, and I'm not saying that in a negative fashion, but like they want you for a reason. You can bring something to the table that they can't necessarily grab, or like you can bring a crowd that they can't grab a hold on, and vice versa. You have to know that you bring something to the table too. They're using you as like to get a crowd they can't get, or whatever the reason, and you can use them as like, whether it be, there's nothing wrong with like using it as social media Jeep shouldn't sound like that. There's nothing wrong with using other brands as, and again, I'm not saying it in a negative fashion, as leverage. Like use it to get ahead, use it to make your mark, leave your mark, whatever, like the whole nine. And the, you know, and I'll touch more base on that later, because I don't know if this is gonna be like a full, right, because we started in the gym, we're going to fucking pick up a car, we're talking about, you know, like there's videos everywhere, but that's like the whole reason why I've been like MIA for the week, is because I'm communicating with these companies. I'm trying to get a team together back home so we can knock this stuff out of the park. We got car ideas coming. I dropped the fucking ball with the GTR. You guys don't know what I'm doing, but you guys know that motors dropped, bays restored, everything's tucked and stuff like that. You guys still don't know what I'm doing to the car, and I'll kind of give you a bite as time goes on, because we are currently working on it. And that was a whole like going back to my videos when I was giving like ad lib to like, oh, we're doing something, like this video is what I'm talking, this is what I'm saying now in this video is everything that we've been working on. So this has been in the works for months on all fronts, whether it was team like sponsorships, the car stuff, like all of that shit, like what we're doing with the car. We're waiting, I mean, anybody who owns a Skyline or like any JDM shit, honestly, just anything in general right now, it's impossible to get shit on time. You will get a tracking number saying it's on time. It'll say like up until the day you're supposed to get it, and it won't even leave its origin. So like it's just really weird. And I'm not gonna go on that rant, but that's just, it's been annoying. The car's been dropped off. You guys want to know how long the car's been dropped off? The car's been dropped off before I stepped on stage in October. That's how long the car's been dropped off. So all of that shit's going down. I'm gonna put the camera down now because it's a super long talking clip. I don't want to like saturate it so much, but just I feel like you guys deserved an update onto what was going on and why I was MIA. But like I said, I'm never quiet for no reason. If I'm quiet or I go MIA off of social media, or like I don't post as much. It's literally all for a very good reason. I don't really talk about much until after it's done. I won't really talk prematurely. I won't talk in theory. I won't, you know, but just understand the way I talk and approach things, it's because it's already done. It's already executed and we're in the final stages. So believe that. Now we got a rainy ass drive up to Long Island. And I'm still tight because Greg won't tell me what fucking car it is. So we're gonna see what it is when we get up there. What is it, a 6.2 V8? 6.2 V8, not JDM? No, not JDM. So it's Greg got a brand new Camaro and I'm gonna be tight. All right, we're gonna see you guys when we get to the pickup and we'll both find out what the fuck it is.
Pretty excited. There she is.
Oh, shut the fuck up. That's crazy. He definitely sent that in the video.
There it is.
That's fucking, he's got, wow, I like the whole white lineup over here.
Alright, let's go park by the garage because we got some OEM parts and things to load up in the trunk.
Dude. Greg definitely sent that.
I did.
Greg definitely sent
And that's
that.
the funny part because I sent the
And Greg
pictures,
sent it a couple of times, I think.
videos, and they're like, I have no idea what you guys are picking.
Fucking Lord. Let's go check it out. Dude. So yes, Greg sent this a couple of times. Holy damn, this rain sucks. It really sucks. It's literally raining so much. Oh, the camera's getting wet. Oh man, you got the red interior. Fire. That's so good. So good. So good. So the drive wasn't terrible given the conditions. We're up here. I'm not gonna record too much. It's literally like, this is shitty weather. But here she is. We're gonna get her back home now. We gotta pick up some stuff here as well. We'll go get lunch and we'll talk about it more when we're like inside. When we're inside and it's not raining. Damn, I'm just so excited. Fuck, man. Yeah, we'll talk about more. We're gonna get everything loaded up, get it moving, get the transaction done, and let's go get food.
Nuts. These are much better than those in terms of quality. You could put these, I guess, I don't know if they fit. I put the ones that came with the wheels, okay? This is the top cover I was talking about. If you ever choose to take off the methanol
Yes.
and you want a nice new cover, okay?
Okay. The four wheels.
Those are the four. We could check them all. Two sets of keys, the lock, the tow hook, the USB with the files that I have. The cob was reset, okay? So when they reset it, they did it for me for the PDK. Because remember, I changed the new car.
Billet specialties.
You sure do this as a valet key? I never had it.
I don't know if Porsche does it, but like most car brands do.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Jeez. It's
There you
like
go.
bigger than most
It's bigger than
freaking
it's almost as
motors.
big as the motor.
That's crazy. Just to put into like perspective, let's do this.
Yeah.
Just like that's a romper.
Yeah, this thing's a little silly.
And you said 1080, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy. That's
On
just
race
mind
gas?
blowing.
It runs E85.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah, it just runs E85. It makes more on M1, but it's a lot of maintenance. So
Okay.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
said you get the methanol, the extra.
I have a little
gas?
methanol, yeah.
Okay.
Methanol doesn't really go bad.
How much does it use?
Very little, dude. Very little.
Like a 5 gallon.
Unless you're a complete jerk
Jeez.
off, and I mean to say it that way, but if you're constantly fucking racing, you'll go through it.
So this is what like real power is, not like the shit that we're used to. And by the shit we're used to, I mean like everybody swears like everything's like 400, 500, 600 horsepower. This is like real deal shit right here. A lot of people haven't really felt like real raw horsepower, especially more in our generation more than anything. This is like crazy shit right here. This is like real time shit. Race gas, the whole 9. Carbon doors. Damn, look at that. I didn't even see that side exhaust. Crazy.
2018. So what I would do, even though this
So
is just
Previous owner has a lot of OEM stuff. We're gonna load it up in the Raptor. He's got OEM wheels. He was just explaining the Cobb, I believe it's Access Port, to us in terms of like the setup it has, the setup he was running, how we could run it, the whole nine. So we're gonna load everything up. They're going through paperwork and transfers and stuff like that. And I'm over here fanboying on this car right here. So we're gonna take care of the paperwork, load everything up, and then hit the road. Hopefully the roads aren't too bad. Well, I mean, they're pretty shitty coming up. They're gonna be shitty going back, but hopefully at least the traffic's not too bad. So fingers crossed.
We missed the cold start, but she's on, boys. It is so good. It is so throaty. So good. So the videos are gonna overlap. I'm putting Greg's in there as well, because Greg got the cold start. But man, is it so good. They were saying the car, when it warms up too, it has like a crazy ass exhaust. So good. This rain sucks. We got to be really careful driving this home, but so good. So good. Let's load all the OEM stuff up. Yeah, you're like fucking 3 wide in the... We were gonna get Koku, but Koku's closed. They don't want to see us eat sushi. So we're going to my dad's place. This is not my dad's place. But we're going to eat Greek. We're back home. We're in Armonk so far. Good. So guys, we just got back from the restaurant, back at Greg's place. So they look good. Combos look good together. So now we just unloaded the Raptor. With the so these are the wheels he had. I don't know if I showed them when we were at Gary's. So these are, oh, roadie forms, really? Okay. So this is what's on the car. So what Greg was saying is these are in super good condition. And honestly, for the sake of potentially flipping the car, he was saying like, we'll clean those up. We'll give those to Randy. And most likely ceramic coat them, put some new rubbers on them. Sell these, because I'm sure the car as a whole would sell better with all the original stuff on it. And then we can get rid of that. And then as we pulled up, I spotted out to Greg, which he sent it to Gary. I don't know. You guys can definitely hear, oh, right there. You could hear it, can't see it. But there's like a crack in the lens, and I feel like the way Porsche sets it up, and if I'm wrong, Greg will correct me, but like they're all on like relays, they're all like LEDs, they're not like bulbs and shit like that. I feel like most of the newer cars are, honestly. So like the left side being out, like when he was turning left with the turn signal, it was like, I feel like it was shorting maybe the right side, and it looked like the hazards were on when you were when you were visually looking at it from the back. Look at that. That's a pretty fucking well. But yeah, job done. Job done. So now we're gonna get home. I'm gonna edit this video. We're gonna close the video out with a little bit of, with a little chat, give you guys an update, like I said, because this morning we were we wanted to, well, I mean, we hit traffic, but we wanted to go and come back as fast as we could. But Greg got another one for the books. Mozzie will be gone before we even know it, and then who knows. And then so this wasn't even the car that Greg anticipated. So the one that again, if you guys aren't following my Instagram, all that stuff is always in the bio. So like I said, a lot of the times Instagram sees it. A lot of times Instagram sees it way before YouTube even sees it, just because it's faster to go on Instagram and stuff like that. So oh, there's water on the lens. So this wasn't the car that Greg was like itching at and stuff like that. That's for next Friday, which we're going to be making a video on that too. It's just this video ended up being a cluster between welcoming Vinny back in the gym with Donovan, the sponsorships, the concepts. I guess fuck it, we'll have the talk now since I'm talking, and then we'll close the video out here by the time we get to the house. But do I have your keys? Yes, I do. Yeah, so between the opportunities and the sponsorships and this and that, amazing, like super good. Everything's been super busy, and like I said, I haven't been MIA for no reason at all. I mentioned that a little in the clip before.
Dude, would you believe USPS has my contacts? And I go down to the office, and they're like, I was like, it says delivered, and I was like, I don't have it. She's like, somebody picked it up. I was like, well, they didn't, and I was like, I can't see. So like, and we started dying laughing. I was like, how am I supposed to see? And the USPS girl starts laughing, and I'm like dying laughing. I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to see? Sorry, side note. But yeah, so with everything going on, all the guys on the team knew. Vinny knew, Greg knew, Pete, Andy, just conversations with all the with the entire group, and bringing it back to basics in terms of like, you know, like what route should I go? Should I do this? Use it as leverage? Don't use it? Yada yada, the whole nine. Just like bringing it back to the fort and like discussing it type of thing as like a team move. Because like I said, the way our team moves, even though like respectfully we don't make moves like mindfully for each other, but I think subconscious mindlessly they help us, if that makes sense. So like we make moves that directly, like doing all this stuff with Greg, like Greg, that's Greg's car, that's not helping me, that's not doing this. But then like, right, I'm a content creator, so like, hey, yeah, Greg, let's link up, let's do this, let's do that. So like that's indirectly helping me. Vice versa with all the other stuff, with the gym stuff, with this, with that, Donovan, Vinny. So like everything directly, like from the people in our corner, although they're not, the moves we're making are not directly helping. Like the move I made to team up with sponsorships and stuff like that doesn't directly help Greg, for example, but like it brings more light and more traction towards my end of the bargain that I can now bring back to the table and bring back to the team and help everybody as a whole, if that makes sense. So like we do all that, and like again, respectfully, like because we're moving the way we're moving and everybody on the entire team is making moves and just doing big things, we all bring it back to the table and we all try to eat. That's the name of the game. And I'm super fortunate to be on these teams now, both with Alpha Elite and potentially Raw Nutrition now. Super happy. I couldn't be happier. Pump is that Pump Squared product I think I started using. That's the only pump I've actually used from a supplement company that I liked, because it wasn't like induced with fucking 5,000 milligrams of sodium. So like I'm not gonna be like that guy that's like, you know, like just giving you like a code and like, hey, use it, and like like, because I'm not gonna like stuff from Alpha Elite, I'm not gonna like stuff from Raw Nutrition. I'm just gonna let you guys know I do like their pre, I do like their pump, I am trying all their other stuff, and it's stuff I think you can benefit from. I'm gonna plug them and I'm gonna let you guys know that, you know, give you my code, help you guys out. If you guys want to try it, you don't. It's really not the end of the world. Like I said, the way we move and the way I move forward with the channel and the cars and everything, it's all like in retrospect to the life I want to build, that we want to build, and I'm not going to fold for a company just because they're offering money or this or that. So it's just a whole lot of good stuff going on in my brain, and then obviously balancing life and work and Jess and friends and hanging out and this and that. So the idea of bringing Donovan and Vinny along is to balance all of that stuff. So that's what I'm saying. Like as the team grows, this will be a lot easier. Before we know it, I'm not even going to be the one holding the camera anymore, and I'm like super fortunate that everything is working the way it's working. I was talking about that with Andy last night at Candlelight, that like I'm just catching so much traction recently, and it's not, I don't want to like sound egotistical and say not by no surprise, but like you guys got to understand, like even when I'm putting up the regular, like way before Donovan and Vinny and this and that, like in the gym, I'm just setting a tripod up and like working out, and like you guys were responding and thumbsing up the videos and liking the video, and like that's what companies see, that's what like they like. Because like when we were when I was down at Texas, again, I didn't go to Texas for no reason. Obviously you guys know that now I teamed up with Alpha Elite. That was one of the main reasons why I went. Is don't move without a cause, don't move without a motive. Like make sure, like if you're going somewhere, not that like you're getting paid for it or something, but just like make sure it's a direction you want to go. Texas has always been like do I want to live there? Will Jess like it there? Like can she see us living out there? Like just stuff like that. And nothing that's so set in stone like that. Like, yeah, it is Texas, but like we go out there, you experience, like travel the world, travel, meet new people, go in new friends group, go to new friends group, go to new car events, go to new gyms, go to like just get out there and expose yourself, because you never know. I mean, like our generation is here's the thing, our generation has the best way of ruining good opportunities. Why? Because we have so much at our like fingertips in terms of like networking and communicating with people, and like literally what do? We like we're always like going into a relationship or like a new friendship or whatever, thinking like, what can this person do for me, or what can I do for them? Instead of like, Vinny said the same thing. Like Vinny, before I even picked up the camera and started doing everything, and this is like all within the past week or so, he was just like, I want to see you grow. And then subconsciously, we're gonna grow. Like he kept saying you, when he's talking to me, he keeps saying, I want to see you grow. And that's really with me, that's not how it works. Like I said, Donovan's gonna start jumping into the videos. Vinny's gonna start jumping into videos. Like everybody around us. Greg's already back on YouTube to the car extent. He started vlogging. I mean, we were vlogging earlier. Just like all of that stuff, because like we're like, and I can't stress it enough. Like what we are doing, and don't take this the wrong way, but what we're doing, like within our group and stuff like that, like people are doing less but recording more and catching more traction. And I'm not mad at the people that are doing it and catching more traction. We're just not doing it. But I remember even having this conversation with Greg, even I may have been a few weeks or a month back, and I was like, yo, we have the Supras, we got the GTRs, the Skylines, I mean, Greg got the Porsche, the Maserati, the Raptors, you know, like between our group alone, you know, like, so going back to what I was saying before I went off on this tangent, there's no surprise that like we're catching traction now, and I'm gonna use it as much as we can, because like I'm tired of sitting back and like me personally within our group, I'm tired of sitting back and like working that much harder when we can be working smarter and just like exposing ourselves and like reaching new crowds and doing this and doing that. I mean, fucking Gary alone, the guy we just bought the Porsche from, was just like, call Cobb, call IMS, whatever that other tube company is. He's like, they know me. He's like, tell them my name, and he's like, they'll help you out for everything. Like shit like that. That like Greg, now God forbid if anything goes, like look, Greg hit him up about the taillight because we just saw it. 50% he said he'd pay. Now he could have just been like, oh well, the transaction's done. You can kick rocks. Because legally, yeah, the transaction's done. That's it. The car's Greg's. Money's handed over. That's it. But like, because we deal with and we're surrounded in this circle, this aura of just like, I don't want to say professionalism, because I don't want to draw that gap of like, because like here's the thing, we're not so like fucking straight line like business this and that. Like guys, we're like, I hope you understand that if you see me in real time, like I'm a dumbass. I don't mean that in a weird way, but I'm a kid. We laugh, we say stupid shit, probably dumber than you guys. We, like all the corny stuff, the funny stuff, like we are literally that. But then when it comes down to it, like when we gotta work and we gotta take care of our shit, yeah, we disappear for a little. We won't talk to each other for the day. We won't like, we'll come back at the end of the night and be like, you know, what we did, or like, are we having a shit day? Are we going through that? And like all that shit, like even fucking what's his name? I won't mention his name because I'll keep it private. But Sam, the guy Sam sent in the chat yesterday, saying he lost this and that, and a brother and an uncle and a dog, and like that sucks. That's terrible. Like I never want anybody to go through that. I mean, but that's unfortunately. I don't take this the wrong way. I mean, it's part of life. It does happen. I hope I don't sound too cold-hearted saying that, but it happens. I'm sorry. It sucks. I wish it didn't happen, but I mean, it does. But like, to end that on a positive note, I brought to the chat when that was brought up, and you know, I reached out to him, I made sure he was okay, and if he ever needed help, because a lot of people don't talk about that stuff, mental stability and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure it's even like Mental Awareness Month or something like that. I think it is. Like nobody talks about that stuff, and we're all like, you know, but then like when males talk about it, you're considered a bitch or a pussy or this or that, and I get it. Handle at the same time. Don't hold it in, but also on the flip side of the coin, handle your shit. Understand that life's gonna suck and it's gonna get hard. You gotta understand that. But like the more you dwell and do this and do that, like I get it. I sincerely get it, and I don't mean to sound cold-hearted with this topic, but like this is why you have to surround yourself with great an environment, good friends, good this, good that, like everything, man. I can respond in the chat right now. I'm having a shit day, and like everybody's gonna call, and like most of the guys are gonna text me privately what's going on, this and that. So we're moving in ways that like, you know, like I've only imagined growing up. I'm part of a team that like I've never, not even Alpha Elite and Raw, I'm talking about the core guys. I'm part of a team that like literally we're all just like highly disciplined, and we're moving. Life doesn't stop for us. Life doesn't stop for Greg, doesn't stop for me, it doesn't stop for Pete, doesn't stop for anybody. It really doesn't. I mean, we're just really pushing the envelope, and we're really fortunate we're able to be where we are, and I hope we can continue to grow this team and family as a whole, because like I said, I mean, we even threw some ad lib when we went to New Canaan, like, you know, like we're rolling out with like 9-10 cars deep, and like we play with the idea, like, do we even need to go to shows anymore? Can we host shows? And that's boom, that's a nugget that just got planted, or a seed that got planted in our head. We could start doing that stuff. So just like ideas that are just rolling, and whole bunch of shit. And we're pulling up now. That's my time to stop because everybody's at the fucking house now. But good stuff. Everybody's here. I'm gonna go press Luigi about Lifetime. But yeah, good stuff. Greg's happy. I'm happy. That's what a happy Porsche owner looks like. So guys, comment, like, share, subscribe. Greg's channel is gonna be in the bio as well. He's gonna be, and honestly, go subscribe. He's flipping cars before I can even record them. Before I'm even putting up the car, it's probably already sold. So go subscribe to the channel. Leave a like on his video. He's doing a lot of buying and flipping, and I'm sure as time goes on, he'll maybe even give advice on how to do that stuff, or how he does it, how he started. So like just shit like that. So leave a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys in the next one.